So, are y'all familiar with a young lady by the name of Gorgeous Doll? She used to be a dancer at a very popular strip club in Atlanta called Magic City. Before she became Gorgeous Doll, in her regular life, she had a friend named Brina, I believe. In Gorgeous Doll's new life, Brina doesn't fit the aesthetic for some of the trips that Gorgeous Doll is invited to participate in, and have shared their sides of the story. A little backstory on Gorgeous Doll. She herself, said that she was over 300 pounds, and now she's very small, very tiny, and she's light-skinned, and she has long hair that grows out of her scalp. The aesthetic to go on these hoe trips, and she herself called them hoe trips. I'm not calling them hoe trips, but she called them hoe trips. And to go on the hoe trip, you have to submit a picture, again, her words, and then the guys who are paying for the trip will pick, give me this one, this one, this one, and no, not her, no, not her, yes, her, no, her, like that. As Gorgeous Doll began getting invited not only to hoe trips, but to other things like dinners, being in spaces where celebrities or politicians are, and different things like that. And she would invite this friend to those dinners, but when it came to the hoe trips, she would never invite the friend. So now let's talk about the friend. So she has a nice shape. She's a pretty girl. And we'll say she has long hair because, like I said, you can buy you some long hair. But the difference is that she's dark skinned. Now, it is not Gorgeous Doll's fault that these guys who are paying for these hoe trips prefer a lighter hue. It is Brina's responsibility to recognize that it's not a dig on her or her attractiveness. It's just what these guys like. Some people said that Gorgeous Doll was wrong, that she should submit her picture anyway. Others say that Gorgeous Doll is trying to protect her friend and not get her feelings hurt by submitting her pictures, and that she does take her on these other excursions. I say she knows the energy or the atmosphere that she would be taking her friend into. It's bad enough not getting selected, but to get selected and to go on the trips and then be treated a certain kind of way. Do you think Gorgeous Doll is being a good friend by not submitting her picture because she knows the conversations that these men can have? And men can be cruel. Or do you think Gorgeous Doll is wrong? At least submit the picture and let her see for herself. They did end up falling out, so they're not friends anymore. Anyway, just wanted to bring that to your attention. But I will talk to you guys later. Bye.